This year's 5th graders have been working hard. Let's take a look inside, see what they've been working on.
Oh, hi. We were just playing a game of Fact or Captor.
Want to know how to play?
Well, here's how.
I'm player 1.
And I'm player 2.
I'm going to pick up a cube and put it on a 2-digit number.
I have to find all the factors of that number, and it is 1, 2, and 5. I add up all those numbers to get my total, which is 8. It's that easy. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm working on a math problem that I can't figure out.
Well, how about I teach you the lattice method?
What
It's
is
a
that?
fun, easy way. The lattice method is this. See, what you do is take 6 times 3 is 18. So you put the 1 up here and the 8 down here. 6 times 6.
6 times 6 is 36.
So you put the 3 up there and the 6 down here. 5 times 6 is 30. So you put the 3 up here and then the 0 down there. So you take 3 times 5,
15.
6 times 5,
30.
5 times 5,
25.
and now you add.
So you put a 0 here. I still can't figure 5 times 1 out.
Well, what you do, you don't want them to think it's 50 cents. So you want to put a 0 up here and then multiply 5 times 1, which is 5. And then you add, and then you get the 5 cents that you want.
Oh, and then
Has been the last year in 5th grade, we learned about decimals and fractions. My card is the tenths. My card is the hundredths. My card is the thousandths. Wow, look at all these decimals. How are we going to find which is the biggest? First, we start with the tenths. 5 tenths, 9 tenths, 6 tenths, 3 tenths, 8 tenths.
one of the things we learned this year in math class is about graphs. The first graph we will show you is called a bar graph. It has a title and a few lines to tell you where the bar graphs are. Not every bar has to land right on a number. It can go in between, and then you have to figure out what number is in between these two numbers. In this case, it's 3. The second graph we would like to show you is called a line graph. It has a title, which is favorite color, and those little lines also. This one, you go up from the color, you plot your data, and then connect it with lines. This is called a circle graph. It's called horseshoe prices. You plot out how many pieces of it you need, and then you write what you need to write in the pieces. There's a few more graphs that we haven't shown you, but that's all we have time for today. Try to make a graph at home.
Yay! Mathematicians collect and analyze data.
In 5th grade, we performed a lot of fun experiments.
Our favorite was the balancing act.
First, we had to balance on our left foot to see how long we could.
Then we did it on our right foot. Then we compared which foot we could stand on longer.
Then we did the median, mode, and range.
In 5th grade, we've been learning about the range and median. Find the range, we subtract the maximum.
This year in 5th grade, we learned
Multiples!
multiples
Are the product.
of two whole numbers. We are going to be skip counting by 5s all the way up to 50 and doing jumping jacks at the same time. Ready? Begin. 1 times 5.
5.
2 times 5.
10.
3 times 5.
15.
4 times 5.
20.
Okay, let's pick up the pace. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. Now that you've seen us count by 5s, try to do your 6s at home. Good luck.
In 5th grade, we've been learning about factors. Here, G, show us what you can build out of 15 tiles.
Okay. We're going to tell you the names and sides of polygons. Let's begin. Do you know how many sides are on a hexagon?
I don't know.
There are 6 sides. Well, do you know how many sides are on a heptagon? I don't know. There are 7 sides. Do you know how many sides are on a decagon?
I don't know.
There are 10 sides. Do you know how many sides are on a dodecagon? I don't know.
There are 12 sides.
But the trickiest question of all, can a square be a rectangle?